but their opinion needs to be plus 190, and I'm already at, like, what's the improvements? Oh, I might be able to get up there. Maybe with a little gift. Might be able to get up there. This could be good. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to capture that guy though. We have one dude in there though. That's awesome. Yeah. At least we got one dude. That counts for something. Because we get minus, like we don't have to, or our tech cost is reduced by 10%. No, 1% for each. So if you have like 5, you get 5% off, which isn't bad. Let's see, our near ones is -5. So let's see. See, their tech's still 3, so that. England now controls the purple. Oof. That's not good. Let's see. Who does France like? And they're strong. Well, they have royal marriages with all these people. Those are all like vassals. I mean, that's cool, but they're already vassals, so there'd be no reason to try and call them in. They'd automatically be called in. Let's view their opinion. Okay, so Lorraine, Anhalt, Anbush, Athens. None of these are big countries that could help. Hungary has a French opinion in Hungary, so France likes Hungary. If they like Hungary, we might be able to get a Hungary on our side. But, okay, so a renowned minstrel recently crossed our nation's borders. His intention is to roam our country, bringing joy to all who hear him. But some say only your ears are fit to hear such wonderful music. Okay, so allow him to go where his heart wishes, gain 1 stability, or bring him to court, gain a skilled artist in Lothian. This is a really dumb choice. I mean, I like that it's there. Free stability, but it's like stability or artist. It's a tough decision. I just saw rebels. Ooh, 1,400 rebels. Is this that event? I know England has this event where they have, cause I remember when I was playing through England, I had an event basically in Civil War, which had all the pretenders rise up, which just happened to them. And then right after that, suddenly all the heretics are like, "Ooh, let's attack England," and that happened to me also. So that hasn't happened to them yet, but those are some heretics right there. I think that's the Lollard heretics, um, which is awesome if that is. It means that'll weaken England even more, even though they may easily defeat them because they had like a 28 stack there building up right there. But okay, so 14, yeah, they got a 29 stack, but they are getting attrition. Oops. Which is awesome. These guys are just about to take these guys out. So yeah, that could be good news for us if England loses a bunch of troops to Lollard heretics. Let's look at military-wise. Okay, so France has the most, which is awesome. Then Austria, then Castile, Burgundy, Mamelukes, England. Yes. So if I can get Austria or Castile. Castile likes us. That could be good. So if we can prove it to positive, then they'll accept an alliance. There we go. Now it's the +2. And France's opinion should be high enough that no matter who declared war. Distance between borders, our army size, our navy size, okay. But that's not that far off, especially if they're able. Oh yeah, they won the marriage. So once 13, royal marriage. Accept. Now they'll become our ally, which hopefully means they'll join us against England, because I don't think they have friendly relations with England. I think England's one of their natural, like, not on purpose, but they just generally go to war against them. Okay. So now I've unlocked the first group of ideas. Normally I go for colonization, but because we're playing in Scotland, which normally, that's not really a colonizer, and we're trying to take over England, right? Because we want to form our own Great Britain, or I forget what they actually call let's look that up. We call it the British nation. So since Scotland wants to form a British nation, we're going to have to go to war a lot. But we're also going to want to increase our military tech, so we can't spend all of our points here. England's got a strong navy, but we don't really have to worry about that because most of our troops are going to be on mainland. See, I'd like to get this because I know it'll help us fight their navy, but it's not going to... Okay, efficiency. We could get this, which would be helpful. But I really want to get a military idea. And defensive is usually really going because high morale, leader siege, land maintenance modifier, yearly army tradition, fort defense, supply chain, so reinforced speed, and land attrition. And if you get it all, you get attrition for enemies, which would be really helpful. Or if you get infantry combat ability. I normally like to get defensive, quality, and quantity, and then my other ideas too. But since we're going to need large numbers, because like right now we're out teching England, since we're going to need large numbers, I think we're going to want to go with quantity. Because then the first one is levy en masse, so we'll get more manpower, then we'll get cheaper cavalry, then we'll get more manpower recovery speed, then infantry cost is reduced, land maintenance modifier is reduced, ship cost is reduced, and artillery cost is reduced. Of course, though, it's not going to be all about just having large numbers. It's also going to be about how good they fight. Crap, I have trouble deciding. Yeah, I'm going to go defensive. Because defensive is going to be most helpful in case England attacks us. And that's what I'm most worried about, is England attacking us, not the other way around. Because we need to build up a bigger fighting force before we attack England. So, yeah, I'm not that worried about having too many. Yeah, because these are all alliances anyway, so, which is good. We want lots of alliances. Because even though it's expensive, costs diplo power, it's a lot better than none. And these guys have accepted an alliance, which would be good. The more people we have in an alliance, the easier it will be to take down England when the time comes. Let's see, let's say I did want to go to war. No diplomats right now. They came to me for the royal marriage. Okay, assuming we wanted to go to war against England right now, who would join us? Munster wouldn't, which is understandable. Livonian owner wouldn't, but France would, Portugal wouldn't, and the Hansa wouldn't. Why won't it show Castile? I thought I like Castile. Maybe they have a truce? Oh, it didn't. I like Castile. Whoops. Okay. Now let's